Well, sometimes you need to say it as it is. And if that's blunt, then so be it. I think the Australian electorate actually appreciate that. And if some colleagues don't, then, toughen up. Now, let's talk about the Biden administration's flip-flopping on a range of issues. The Houthi rebels are one, they're a terrorist organisation. Or perhaps not, because the US doesn't seem to be able to make up its mind. In 2021, they removed the Houthis from the terror list after the Trump administration put them on there. Then, when the rebels started attacking US ships, they put them back on the list. They did not stop the Houthi attacks. So, what is the Biden administration doing now? They're offering to once again take them off the terror list if they would please stop attacking ships. I mean, honestly, Alex, how can anybody take this administration seriously? And you can understand why they have just caused such a mess in foreign affairs, whether we're talking about the botched withdrawal out of Afghanistan, Russia, China, Iran, and Yemen as well, obviously.
Yeah, I think the thing to note out of all of this is, frankly, none of this stuff was happening between the years of 2016 to 2020 during the Trump administration. I mean, whichever way you look at it, they were years of peace and prosperity. They were years where, despite all of the personal attacks and despite the constant distractions put up by the other side of Parliament, the other side of the Congress in the US, I should say, the Trump administration was able to almost achieve peace in the Middle East with the Abraham Accords. And now the world's back to this. This is just one of a litany of things that the Biden administration do that make you want to scratch your head, like the Trans Day of Awareness on the middle of Easter over the weekend. I don't know that anyone's pulling the strings over there in the Biden administration. It's chaotic, and I think it's a worry for the rest of the world, frankly.
Now, before you go, if you could give us a 20 to 30-second response on your opinion on the new Governor-General.
Well, look, I'm only looking at what I'm reading, and I would hope that anyone that's appointed as the Governor-General would be looking to do that job, in a very apolitical manner, and we would hope that that was the case. I'd say the same thing about anyone who was taking the job, I have to say, but one thing we say about Labor is, they certainly, when they get the opportunity, they make their appointments, and I think ultimately that's going to be a matter for the new Governor-General to show that the era of entering into the fray is perhaps behind her in this instance. Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. Senator Alex Antic, thank you so much for your time this evening.